Okay, today we are going to learn exponential function defined by E. So when you need to differentiate an exponential function, no matter how complicated it is, just tell yourself, rewrite the same exponential function. After you write out the same exponential function, differentiate the power term and bring it down in front. That's it. But tell yourself you can only differentiate the exponential function when it looks like this. If you thought of this form, it's your job to go and simplify it. Okay? Now referring to page 413. Okay? 7a. All these fast one, I will do it very quickly. If I want to differentiate 7a, meaning I find the first derivative. Melissa, can you help me? What do you do first? What did I say when you have exponential function, when you do your differentiation? Oh no, before that you copy exactly the same. Copy exactly the same. After that, differentiate the power term. Yes?
Looking at the word example, not the regular.
Oh, yeah, wrong example. So Melissa, what should we do? Copy exactly the same first. After that, differentiate the power term. Differentiate 5x, what do you get? Melissa? Differentiate 5x? 5. So you are supposed to bring it down. Can I leave my answer this way? What should we do? Please multiply the constant together. And this will be your final answer. Can you do B yourself now? 10 seconds. Remember, the good thing about exponential is to copy exactly the same first. Given how? Bring down the negative 2, it becomes? Copy the whole thing, Okay, right? Very straightforward, Alright, not that it's very difficult. Okay, now moving on. Can you please do C and D yourself as well? Don't think too much, just follow the approach. Jinan, see how? 6x minus 5. Bring down. After that, okay, copy exactly the same. Now my question is, do we need to expand out? Do we need to expand out? Not necessary. Remember, whenever you do differentiation, if we can, we actually factorize for everything in bracket. What's the reason? Can you remember what's the reason why we want to factorize by writing in bracket? For solving purpose. You can make use of the zero product rule. You'll be much neater. Okay, so leave it in this form. Now, can we differentiate exactly the same as what we did in A, B, and C for this one? Why not? There's a cosine x over there. So what does this mean? There are two terms within the same. So what can we make use of? Product rule. Can I give you another 2 minutes to use the product rule and differentiate this one? After this, we're going to go to the word problem and solving already. So as we solve all the word problems, we're going to recap all the various concepts on stationary point, finding maximum area, minimum volume. Aren't you happy we are done with differentiation? No? No, integration is easier. You look at the number of topics for integration is lesser than differentiation. Yeah. Every term can be differentiated, but not every term can be integrated. So the questions are very limited. Singter, how to use the product rule? Differentiate this one first, right? So I copy exactly the same with a 2 where? In front. Differentiate the first, keep the second. Differentiate the second, you get minus sine 2x. Enough? No, not yet. Minus sine x of this term is correct, but you need to differentiate 2x to get 2. Then, keep the first. Are we good with this answer? Is there any way I can factorize? Can you see there's a common term 2? What else? The exponential term as well. So please take out the common term 2 as well as the exponential term. This will be our final answer. Okay? Okay. Now, can you turn over to the next page? We're going to do one last question before we go for your recess. Turn over to the next page. Practice now 8. Find the value where dy dx equal to 0. Solving already here. Find the value where dy dx is equal to 0. But notice this one not so straightforward. It's a composite function. Composite function. The trick is it's a composite function. How come I call it composite? Any idea? How is this a composite function? When do I use the word composite function? When there is a power to a something. These are all called composite functions. You can press the calculator. Question, how to differentiate? Bring down the power. After that, bring down the power. Reduce the power by 1. We copy exactly the same inside, right? What else? Differentiate the term inside this round bracket. What do you get? Differentiate e to the power x, you get? Copy e to the power x. Differentiate x, you get? 1. So there's a 1 here. Same thing, the second one, copy. Correct? What's in front? 2. Is this good enough? Okay, I think in terms of differentiation, this is good enough. But what is required in the question? Find the value of dy dx when x is equal to 0. E to the power of 0 will give us 1. E to the power of 0 will give us 1. E to the power of 0 will give us 1. E to the power of 0 will give us 1. 2 times 1 is 2. Am I right? So the final answer is 4 times 2 times 3. This will give you 24. Oh, there's a cube. Oh, so sorry. So it's not 24. So it's 4 times 8 times 3. Answer? 96. 96 or 36? Yes.